Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Thanks for watching this short video. I was going to preface by saying, too much RAM, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. And what we're doing tonight is we are putting the last 32 gig stick in this ThinkPad P72. Gratuitous amount of memory. So what this will end up doing is this will put a total of 128 gigabytes in this laptop, portable workstation, hernia-inducing laptop, whatever you want to call it. It'll be perfectly maxed. I'll say perfectly, completely maxed out. Thankfully, the screws on the cover are captive. There's no way I can really zoom. I'm thinking to myself here, like, I have no good camera for tabletop, benchtop work. And I've seen some tripods that have 90-degree arms that come out over the whatever surface you're working on. But none super affordable to me quite right yet. Did I get everything? No? All right. I guess not. So essentially we'll have completed all of the upgrades that are possible on this machine except for one. So when I did get this, of course I got it used, eBay, really good price. This drive was disconnected. It did not have its adapter cord, so it didn't use that. The previous owner did have a single 512 M2 SSD and replaced it with two Western Digital Blacks. And of course, thinking that this was bigger than it was, this was going to be the backup drive, all solid state. And of course, when you have 4 terabytes of onboard storage and a 2x2 terabyte volume, you're not going to be able to back that up to a 256 gig SSD, even if you turn compression on. So on this side, it has 2 DIMM sockets, just like it does on the opposite side, except you got to take the keyboard off, and there's a special tool that Lenovo makes, and I do have that on the table here somewhere, but we don't need it because I did those first. I figure if you're going to upgrade, you should do a maximum upgrade of RAM in the part of the computer that requires the most involvement taking it apart, so that once you do upgrade it, you don't have to take it apart again, unless there's an unfortunate component failure. So I believe this is the 16 meg module. Is it 16 meg? Yeah, 16 gig. So 16 gig DDR4, and of course we're going to be putting in a PNY 3200 megahertz, and all these memory modules are the same. They're all PNY, they're all performance, they're all 3200 megahertz. So I'm expecting that now that we'll have the exact identical module all the way across, that we'll get some serious performance out of this. And now I can put the cover back on. Get that all buttoned up nice and tight, and then we'll boot it up. Now, for the longest time, I was a Dell guy, Dell person, in the sense that really advocated for Dell and in certain aspects, a really good computer. Except I have some objections with the financial company that they partnered with for home users, small business users. They partnered with a commercial bank that's pretty usurious interest rates. You know, the last ended up getting a letter from the bank. Now, mind you, no late payments ever. And they moved it up to 35% APR. So, I mean, yes, I'm sure people are saying, well, if you don't carry a balance, you don't have interest. And yes, for those that have the discipline to just put the money away. So it's going to take a bit. It usually does take a moment to go through and check. Acknowledge the difference in memory. There it goes. Well, it's loading into Windows. Let me pause for a moment. So here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the boot up menu so that I could get into diagnostics. I do like systems that do have good diagnostics routines built in. Of course, I have absolutely no idea how quick these memory tests are going to be for 128 gigs of RAM. But yeah, it's going to take 36 minutes. We're not going to have a 36-minute video tonight. So let's get our system information. There you go. Dual memory mode, which is good. That's one of the things that we wanted. Of course, it did say 3200 maximum speed. Current speed is 2667. I'm talking about course, each bank has got 32 gigs in it, of course. There we go. So, max out the memory. There'll be more videos talking about this particular system and things we're going to do with this particular system. And make sure to go back and check out our other videos where we did the initial install of the RAM and taking the computer apart and the installation of the SSDs, and then more importantly, the OS recovery. So, of course, thanks for watching, even if it was only just a couple of minutes, and we'll see you in the next video.